All right, a teen is behind bars right now in Harford County, charged in connection with an armed home invasion robbery.
WMAR 2 News' Jeff Hager has more on the search for more suspects and the motive behind this crime. Jeff?
Well, Kelly, at 16 years old, Rogers Timothy Williams is barely old enough to drive a car, yet he now faces a series of charges which could keep him behind bars for decades. Sheriff's deputies are quite familiar with this house on Sanford Court in Belcamp.
The SWAT team was here. They had a couple guys in my yard here with their guns aimed over here.
And neighbors say in recent months they have raided the home in search of criminals.
The guy kept saying, "This is Harford County Sheriff. We know you're in there. Come out with your hands up."
But on Friday night, the people who kicked open a door armed with a gun did not have the law on their side.
I was just sitting in the house and they just ran up, and I didn't know it was going to happen. Like, none of us did.
The four suspects moved from room to room, ultimately stealing a safe and running away. But they wouldn't get far.
One of the victims actually chased one of the suspects. And since that time, based on our investigation, we've been able to identify one suspect so far, and we're still working on some of the other ones, and that one suspect has been arrested.
According to court records, the victim confronted a teen carrying the stolen safe who was later identified as 16-year-old Rogers Timothy Williams. And police tracked him down at his home on Primrose Place in the Arborview community just a few blocks away. While the victims may have seemed somewhat confused over why they had been targeted,
it was just a robbery. I didn't see no safe or anything.
Detectives soon learned the criminals knew exactly what they were looking for.
Based on our investigation, this looks like it was a targeted event. It wasn't a random house that somebody ran up into to rob the people inside. Looks like this was a drug event. It looks like it was over marijuana.
Deputies in the Belcamp area also recognized Williams as an occupant in a stolen car who was arrested in August of last year. Meanwhile, police are still trying to identify the other three armed robbers who remain at large.